Perfect.
Hello, 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 stream. We are back. Yeah. We're headed back into the wastelands. So, it's time to get to it. Apologies for taking a little while to actually start. I live in a weird apartment. That's about the best I could put it. But they dropped new Valentine's Day content, folks. So, time to check some of that out before we hop in. And, yeah. And this is what I mean. The love hurts content guide. Alright. Sorry, folks. I was just turning on my camera in my apartment. That way I don't have to check every noise. I can just bat. I can just bat. But yeah. Alright. Let's see what they got new in the Fallout shop. Let's see. Oh, dude, this cable's always getting caught on the corner of my desk. Every time, man. Every time. My seat don't want to go down anymore. Let's see. Oh, this is a bad idea to kind of. Maybe I scooch back just a little more. Boom. Nah. Because I gotta be centered. Who just going? Boom. Oh, yeah. It's not the best for my back, but I don't want my head to be cut off. Free doctor head mirror. That's the free thing. The free shavakadoo. Oh. They got new paints. Doesn't seem like too much is new. Let me know if you guys see the free thing in here. 'Cause I don't. Oh, is it that? Is it still just the flag bundle that's free? That's a pretty cool looking thing. The street corner salesman. That's pretty fresh, man. Pretty fresh. Dude, all they give is the carry weight boosters. They don't even give anything else. That's messed up, man. Ooh, I forgot to add the Apple Music. Why didn't y'all tell me? Just kidding. Okay, cool.
Perfect.
Oof, I don't know if y'all heard that. Big ol' neck crack. Let me know what y'all think of the music choice. And by the way, I think I'm gonna do the red lighting for the stuff all the time. I don't like the white light background for the webcam, to be honest with you. I like this look a lot more. It's nicer. Okay. Now, what were we up to before we stopped last time? Floater freezer grenade? That is a mouthful. Oh, that was wrong. Wrong button. Cool, and we'll drink some lager. We do gotta figure out where the hell we were going though. We are almost, I think almost, a high enough level to partake in the quest that we want to partake in. Yeah, we're level 28, so I think we only need 2 more levels. And then we'll be able to do the fun new stuff. For now though, we unfortunately have to do base game stuff. Do. Travel to Skyline Drive. For what? Oh, okay. World radio station signal. Okay, so we're not in that. Got a public event going on over there. Well, it looks like our nearest location is over there. So we might as well go find that out and go see what's up with that. And hopefully be done with leveling up in enough time to at least start the quests. Because that is something we've not been able to do too much. By the way, let me know if any of the levels are too loud, too quiet. I'm a pretty I have a pretty quiet voice, so I don't expect my default settings to be proper all the time. I forgot, we got an exploding double barrel. Oh, y'all see that? Heh heh heh. Nice, so satisfying. And it combines the two parts of my build that are the focus. My anger. Aw, that's a fucking grave site. No. Ranger hat. Does this to say anything? No. No, it does not. Civilian. Unnamed civilian. Okay. Damn. There is a baby. There's a clown outfit in here. Paper cutter. What the hell? And a ranger fit. Oh, so if anybody needs a ranger fit, full ranger fit, you can get it here at East Kanawha Lookout. Do with that information what you will. I think that's how you say it, right? I don't know. Do with that information as you see fit. Something like that. Okay, so that's probably where we need to go. That looks like a big old radio tower to y'all, don't it? Pull up the map. Investigate the trailer. Well, don't mind if I do. Ooh, message for Hefe. Close the side door. There we go. Okay. We are only in caution. But we are going to listen to a holoplay tape. Damn it. I messed it up. Let me do it again. Yeah, damn it. Message for Jeff. Oh. Well, ain't that just sad? I do hear it. Amy Carey's terminal. Jesus Christ. Why the hell would it only load one at a time? That's so weird. Gotcha. The sound of that revolver, this revolver is pretty nice. Bam. Probably should pause this, make it easier for myself to read. Personal journal. Oh boy. January 16th, 2095. I remember something one of my professors at VTU once said. Talking to myself is the only way to be sure of an intelligent conversation. I think it was a quote from some great thinker, but I guess that fact is lost to the world like so much else. Well, here I am, talking to myself. Of course, since this is a journal, it's totally acceptable, right? My current situation is this. I'm out here in this cabin, living alone aside from the occasional visits from my boyfriend Jeff. Sometimes I go and visit him at the responders base, and right now I'm working with them on a research project I developed to monitor the environment for a sign of contamination by the scorched. Mostly, my days are filled with traveling around and collecting data. The rest of my time is spent repairing broken environmental sensors, building replacement ones, and reading. Really exciting journal, Amy. This is clearly not at all a waste of my time. So she definitely comes from a generation or a family that does not speak much about their feelings, which sometimes is better than ones that speak about it too much. But oh, oh, more of those stupid little liberators. January 23rd, 2095. Okay, don't get me wrong. I like these responder people pretty well, and I'm happy to collaborate with them. They've been a big help in creating the computer program I used to process the data from the sensors. But damn, they need to quit nagging me about joining up. How many times do I have to tell them I'm not a joiner? I do my best work alone. Always have. Dating Jeff isn't helping. I wish he'd quit bringing it up. I don't think he means to nag me, but he cares so much about his new family, as he calls them. Sometimes I wonder if it's time for a little space between us. But then I remember that he's a good guy who really seems to care about me and, well, that's worth something. How much of a future do we have? I don't know. I've always kind of lived in the moment, I guess. Yeah, I could feel that. I'd be like that too. February 9th, 2095. Damn near got my leg chewed off by a mole rat today. I was out placing a soil sensor, and I guess I must have strayed too close to a warren. One of the little nasties got a good few bites in before I kicked the damn thing loose. Hell, maybe Jeff is right. Maybe I am a stubborn fool, living out here alone and trying to keep this project going by myself. But this project gives my life some meaning. I mean, sure, I hope this work is important and that we can learn something from it and that'll help against the scorched. But to be honest, that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because when I'm out there and I see all the death, destruction, and decay, I need an answer ready when the inevitable question surfaces. What's the point of going on? February 23rd. I've been busting my ass for the past week building in as much automation as I can to the process of compiling the data. In light of recent events, it seemed like a good idea. I got sick after that mole rat bite. Real sick. I couldn't get out of bed. I thought I was done. Jeff was out on a foraging mission and decided to check on me, since he hadn't heard from me in a while, and thank God he did. I feel guilty writing it here, but I always felt like Jeff was a lot more interested in me than I was in him. Something changed for me that day, though. I guess it was the first time I realized just how compassionate he really is. As a Responder's quartermaster, he never stops working to make sure everyone has what they need. He takes care of them. It's noble. That is a good man. Y'all see what she did to this good man? Just kidding. March 4th. It's so infuriating to me that the Brotherhood keeps showing up and demanding supplies. They have no idea of the sacrifices Jeff and the others have to make just to scavenge a few basic supplies. People die on those missions. Jeff told me that someone at Responder HQ slipped up and mentioned my environmental monitoring program during one of these recent Brotherhood visits. Maria caught it and tried to play it down, but the way Jeff tells it, the guy was real interested. Nothing more came of it at the time, but the Brotherhood guys said they'd be back, and next time they wanted to know everything. I guess it was bound to happen sooner or later. Damn. Brotherhood always coming in, and because they got big old frickin' tank armor, they just go in and get what they want. That is not very good. Or moral. March 12th. I just learned that the Brotherhood paid another visit to Responders HQ, but instead of their usual demands for supplies and ammo, they wanted the details about my project. In fact, they demanded them, at gunpoint. Jeff says Maria shared some of what I'd already sent them, but she played dumb when they asked where I was living. Now I'm thinking, maybe it's not the data they want, it's the tech itself. Maybe they think they can turn my sensor design into some kind of warning system or weapon. After everything they put Jeff and the other responders through, there's no way I'm giving them a damn thing. Hopefully their war against the Scorch Beast will keep them busy enough that they don't come looking for me. Jeff seems really concerned though. He thinks the Brotherhood soldiers will do anything necessary to win their fight. Maybe it's time to start thinking about a contingency plan. Oh man. April 16th. I heard those power armor suits stomping around again this morning. They were closer this time, maybe less than a mile. I can't stay here. Those toy soldiers are going to find the trailer, and probably soon. It's time I took Jeff's advice and got the hell out of here. Since I can't haul my terminal across the forest, I'm going to put a lock on my monitoring program. I recommended a oh, I recorded a holotape message for Jeff so he knows where to find me. I hid it somewhere those tall power armored guys probably won't spot it. I hope. I also set up a transmitter so portable devices can communicate remotely with my terminal. That should let me continue my work from off-site. I'm going to miss this place. It's not much, but it's home. Damn. What's up, Fancy? Happy to see you here again. Alright, let's check the messages. Damn. They always got so much reading in these Fallout games, and I feel like, especially this one, because when they launched it, there was no NPC dialogue outside of holotapes. So pretty much all the lore drops that were this. Date night. Loved your idea for a date night. Going back to Cow Spot's Creamery sounds perfect. What better way to celebrate our 1 year anniversary than going back to the place we had our first date? I'll let Maria know as soon as she's back. Meantime, I'll see what I can scrounge up for a romantic dinner. Oh, and bring a weapon. I saw a report there were fellas stalking around the place. Ferals, not fellas. Better safe than sorry, right? Can't wait to see you again, Jeff. Definitely ferals are the thing to be concerned about. Yeah, I could understand skipping the reading part. Me, I'm a little bit of a, like, this is where I like to do a lot of my reading is in video games, so I tend to be the guy that, I'll do the reading for the people that don't want to. Be careful. The Brotherhood paid us a visit today. Somehow they found out about your project involving the possible environmental impacts of the Scorched. They all but demanded that we turn over everything we have on it, but Maria stood her ground. If they find out where you live, they might come knocking. Maybe you should get away for a few days, find somewhere to hide out. Let me know if you do, and I'll come out and meet you. Been too long since we've seen each other. Jeff. Joining the responders. Just wanted to say sorry if we ambushed you while we were visiting, Jeff. If it seemed like we were ganging up in order to get you to join us, well, I won't lie, we were. Truth is, we could use someone with your background in environmental science pretty desperately right now. That being said, I respect your desire to remain independent. Just know that we're happy to continue our mutually beneficial collaboration on your environmental monitoring project, and I'll make sure we continue to provide the agreed upon supplies and any useful data we come across to help you with your research. Maria. That lady seemed pretty reasonable, you know. She urged her to join the responders, but she'll back off because she knows she ain't with that. Alright, what was this one called? Missing You. Just wanted you to know that I miss the hell out of you right now. Never really noticed how big my bed was until you weren't in it anymore. Feels. Hope I'm still in your thoughts too. I know we don't get much time together. I just want to make sure you don't forget about me. Am I being creepy? God, I hope not. Jeff. No, you're not, Jeff. You're speaking your truth, man. Speaking from the heart. Scorched. Just wanted to say thanks for sending over the latest batch of environmental data. I finally got the green light to start on that inoculation project we talked about, and I think that'll be a big help. Maria said you turned down our invitation. Sorry to hear that, but we all respect your decision. Hell, I don't think I'd have the courage to live by myself in a cabin the way you do. Not after some of the monsters I've seen in the woods out there. Good luck, Claire. Yeah, this Amy's pretty bold living on her own. She ain't even have a dog. Sensor design upgrades. Finally had time to look over your sensor module design in detail. Looks solid, but I see some places where you could save power. I also think you should build in some redundancies, since these things will be out in the field and exposed to the elements. Let's talk soon. Sanjay. Sanjay is the first time I've heard the name Sanjay. Okay, I'm going to need to look for a password for the environmental monitoring program. So, Yes, I know I have all this stuff. We don't need that one. Retrieve Amy's terminal password. This is a daily quest? Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's search around the room and see if there's any passwords. Yeah, I definitely need to get my book reading game up. I was doing good for a while, but I got myself so busy that I stopped reading books so much. Look at that. Ain't that just a sweet picture? Now, do you think this is Amy? Probably not. Probably not. But there is a small chance it could be. This is only 20 years after the bomb drop. Alright. I shot the frickin' dead one first. Uh-oh. Miscellaneous, a young woman, a cryptic message. Who was she and what was she fighting for? Oh! I was like, what the hell are they talking about? Damaged holotape. Sorry. Sorry, stream. Give me 1 second. Okay. Torn veil. Let's see. Let's not take off her dress. Let's not be dirty. Oh, nice. That's a clip. Okie dokie. I can definitely take off the gas mask. Cletus and all his greatness needs to be shown to the world. Them bushy eyebrows need to be touched by the air, not stuck, suffocating in a gas mask. Okay. So we need to find Amy's terminal password, but... Oh, don't need to fucking favorite that. I really should turn all of these off. Learn the history of Riverside Manor. I found the body of a young woman with a strange outfit. I was only able to make out parts of her damaged holotape. The Order, Riverside Manor, Raiders. Who was she, and what was this order? We shall find out. I probably should do more reading in the voice I made for Cletus. That's gonna be rough. I think I'll only do certain kinds of reading, but... Like this is hit in first person, so like this, I'll do it in, I guess. While investigating a trailer at Tigard Water Treatment, I found a holotape made by a woman who was in hiding. She claimed to have a password for her terminal. If I can find out where she went, I can learn about the work she was doing. Alright. Man, we're gonna have to make our way back over there. I'm lurking, hoping to fall asleep. Well, hopefully this chill stream will help that happen. Especially because I read a lot in the Fallout streams, so. Damn, 4:30? Since that is so far away, we'll toggle this active for now. Can we tune into the radio? Not yet. We have to continue to run. Cultist Prospect? Where? Oh, there he is. Whoa, there's multiple. Oh, shit. Are y'all coming after me? Okay, I suppose so. Damn, y'all getting dropped. Dude, this shotgun is gas. I am so glad I ended up picking... We crafted this one, actually. Not completely crafted it, but... You know. Is that the damn Scorched Beast flying up? It is! Look, it's the Scorched Beast. Tamed, though. That's what the first part of it said, right? Legendary Scorched Beast. Oh, please don't fucking... Don't notice me. Please don't notice me. Leave me alone. Top of the world radio. Yo, why he's so close? Hey, man. Huh. Who the fuck was talking next to me? What the hell? You damn raider scum. Oh no. Hey buddy. Why he's so close? Should we just attack him? It, her, whatever the hell that thing he is. Thanks for not picking up the pistol, Cletus. Cletus knew what it is I wanted to do. Eh. Where you at, you pussy? I can't use VATS on it. Okay. Must just be a friendly Scorched Beast. Flapping his big ass wings in my ears. I forgot. I should probably turn up the game volume for you guys, so that you're not stuck just hearing the damn... So you're not just stuck hearing the, whatever it is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But let me know if it ends up getting too loud. Okay. It's pretty chill walk through the wastelands today. Not really running into nothing. A firefight pops off the moment I say that. Quest started into the mystery. Okay, so where's your coordinates at, lady? Hmm? No, I did not mean to do that. Okay, this... Damn, all the way up there? Shit, I stopped my music for nothing. So interesting. Now where's the hunter? Nowhere to be seen, apparently. Let's see. Oh, did y'all see that? Legendary. Yeah, what you gonna do, buddy? Not a damn thing. We gotta be careful because I'm assuming now that I've read the notes about the mole rat disease, it's probably gonna be something that I can contract now. Rads? The hell am I getting rads over here for? Verdant season in the forest, enjoy the abundance. The fuck happened here? Just the earth moved and released a bunch of radiation? Guess so. Running through the forest, I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's go check out, see what's up there.
I'm so glad I...
The fuck was that? Hey, a chicken thigh. Thank you for the sustenance. Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, look, there he is. Who killed the Mr. Prize bot? How rude. How so very rude. Okay. Iron. Does anybody need any iron? Hey, look, it's the path up to the top of the world. Alright, what will we run into on our way up the slope? It is time to find out, folks. It is time to find out. You know what I'm saying? Who took a pot shot at me? I'm glad my go-to streaming music choice that I started making was lo-fi. It really brings in the chill vibes. But we gotta go hit this random frickin' windmill. What's up, pussies? What the hell was that? Reload, you sack of shit. Goddamn. She got a cool fit on, I'll give her that. Hehehehe. I forgot I cannot put on any armor. I got real close to picking it up. Ultralight build metal armor limbs. Didn't even need to learn that one. Could have just sold the plans. Short lever action. Yes please. I don't know what let's try this out for a spell. I know it's not really part of my build and all, but you gotta understand, lever action rifles are cool. Okay.
Overseer's Law, top of the world. There's someone in control of this old ski resort, and if I ever find her, I'm gonna wash her mouth out with the first thing vaguely resembling soap I can get my hands on. Selfish. That's the word. Maybe that's why she's alone. Maybe that's why she survived. But the only way she'll tell me what she knows is if I help her first. All the good people I've learned about who've died, and it's the sociopath who still gets to live.
Well, duh, the sociopaths look out for themselves. Okay.
Sure, pressing that button. It ain't gonna do you any good until I unlock it from my side. And I'm not gonna do that until you reach my radio.
Ay, ay, ay. Hey, a Moonshine Jamboree event. What's the recommended level? 50. See, that's a problem. We can't do the moonshine and stuff because we ain't the high enough level. But we are definitely gonna have to go over here, so we're not gonna be able to complete any of those other 2 quests over here until we get the first one done, so it's time to keep it pushing. Unrefined gunpowder. It's a gold. Thank you for the water, sir. Kinda wanna push through this town. See what the hell they got up in here. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure blackberries would probably... Oh. Hey yo, Guns and Bullets 9. Plasma, the weapon of tomorrow. $33 comic. Damn. How expensive are comic books these days? Oh. I'm trash. Bitch. Hey, hey. I did not need whatever the hell I picked up right there. Damn, that requires a lockpicking skill of 3? Y'all think I could hit it? Oh yeah. How am I not hitting? I know somebody pushing. There he is. Gotcha. Oh, 2 for 1. Oh, yeah. Teddy bear skull. There's a note. There's a note. Chauncey's note. Dear Ludmilla, my darling, I don't think that I'll be able to make it home in time for the winter festival you had planned at the estate. I know I promised I'd return right after my vacation at Pleasant Valley, but it appears all transportation services in the area have been disabled thanks to this troublesome war. But don't fret, my love. The government is certain to send a military unit to rescue us, and soon we'll be reunited. Oh, and until I arrive, don't forget to feed the peacocks. Love, Chauncey. Wow. Some rich folks. Some rich, rich folks. Quantum Bear. Really? These are all level 3 safes? Why? I wholeheartedly believe my character Cleatus would only use old school style weapons, you know what I mean? Like it's double barrel, lever action rifle. Pioneer Scout Guidebook. Ever upwards. Perfect. Hey, a scattered laser rifle. So if we wanted to, we could build a laser shotgun too. Autopsy board game. Damn. Sounds so much worse than Operation, doesn't it? I love how there were bird sounds in the game that coincided with the bird sounds in this beat of mine. Very nice, very nice. Poor Raiders. Do I actually feel bad for them? Not one bit. Don't get it twisted. Rip Bozo. Just kidding, just kidding. Yeah, see, and then these plans, I could sell them. So they are useful in that sense. Fried rad toe legs. Try saying that 5 times fast. Do 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 do. There's a lot of frickin' skiing outfits, dude. A lot. Damn. It's funny how their heads are a little discolored. There's a lot of unrefined gunpowder on these bodies. I forget that I can do this. Oh yeah. Okay. This is a very desolate area. For real. Take the plan instead of learning it, because we don't need any armor, because we have the barbarian perk. So it'd be more detrimental for us to be wearing armor. Hey, a gray beanie. Cletus seems very happy to be wearing a gray beanie. Are these areas really still supposed to be like this? After all this time, and it's still dead? Ooh, or do we wear the Ushanka? Holden McMerrick's holotape.
Ever since the bombs dropped, the former guests at the ski resort have lost their minds. If being a member of the Honorary Mock Naval Yachting Society has taught me one thing, it's that preparation is the key to survival. Idiots here locked up their belongings, split up the access key, stashing away valuable items we could be using for barter. Every decision being made is foolish. Instead of using this facility as a headquarters, sending out hunting parties to look for scraps, we need to find a new base of operations. We should band together in larger groups and take anything we find along the way.
Now that's a smart man right there.
But the truth of the matter is, we're on our own. The only people that can help us now are ourselves.
Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to see something real quick. Is there a way that... well, I would like for there to be a way. I don't know if there is, though. Is there a way to make the chat, like, expire? The chats expire? I don't know. Maybe hit a refresh on it. I don't like that. I wish they could fade. Anyways, common room terminal. Poker night. Yo, we got Monday night poker down in the motel. Starts at sundown, ends when the suckers run out of caps. 25 to 50 cap blinds. Don't be late. Intranet down. Hey, intranet down for anyone else? I haven't been able to log in since Sunday. This is, what, 4 times this month? This happens again. I'd like to get some friends together and pay a visit to Tony over in the main lodge. Let me know if you're in and what weapon you want to bring. Alex. I can read these posts, dumbass. Tony. Heh. That's funny. What was I doing? I don't know. Opening South Checkpoint. Boss Thorpe is looking for a crew to take over the South Checkpoint next spring. You want in? Let me know. Rose. Lost item. Anyone see my missile launcher? Red paint job, black skulls, got my name scratched onto the grip. I set it down in the stands while I was having it out with the nails after the arena match last weekend. Some bastard must have swiped it. Get it back to me by Monday and we're good. No questions asked. After that, I ever find out who took it, you're getting an express trip down to the ski lift. Harvey. Damn. Harvey sounds like he is not to be trifled with. Roommate wanted. Carrie kicked it during the raid in Lewisburg last week, so I need a new roommate. Got a nice place up in Snowdrift Lodge. Second floor, balcony overlooking the arena, pool table in the common area. You'd be splitting the rent with me. Derek Ambrick. $55 a month. Drop me a line if you're interested. Mark. Arena schedule. Books are open for this Saturday's arena. Place your bets with Nails, Tara, or Rocky. Betting closes at 11 sharp before the fight. This week's matchups are One-Eyed Pete versus Rabid Ralph. 3-2 odds are 3-2. The two old toughs duke it out in this no-holds-barred grudge match. Davey versus Chitters. Odds 18-1. Can our boy Davey stomp his fiercest foe yet? Watch him square off with Chitters, the terrifying Rad Roach. Steel Sitters versus Ironclad. Odds 2-5. The arena's Assaultron ladies are up against their stiffest foe yet. Hawk's refurbished SentryBot. Who's got the medal to take home the medal? Irina versus Cinder. Odds 1-1. In our title bout, Irina, our very own mad mistress of the machete, takes on Cinder, ghoulish brute of the Blackwater Bandits, in a brawl that's certain to have you on the edge of your seat. You don't want to miss this one. Damn. So the Raiders had quite a bit going on for themselves, didn't they? Hotel rooms, whole lot of beer. They had schedules. People that... There we go. Wait, we had a beer hat. I remember that. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, it only feels right to wear the tinfoil hat. For some goofy reason. Oh, this is full-on Raider territory, ain't it? Well, let's skip this to see if there's any way that we could become cool with these people without having to... Well, we can't go that way. No, we cannot. Oh, it's all scorched. Yeah, these are scorched. Damn, so they... Is that what happened to the Raiders? They all turned into fucking... They did, huh? They died or turned into... Test of Science 9. Future of Warfare. Military unveils prototype infantry armor. Nice. So many skiing outfits, bro. Oh, there's another holotape. Gotta check out that one.
I found a mother lode, baby. Some bunker tucked away in the swamp. Yeah, I bet it's got supplies for at least a couple of years stashed away inside. Now it's just a matter of breaking in. But damn girl holed up in there's got some sort of terminal controlling the locks on the door. If I didn't suck at hacking, I'd be in there by now. 4 tries and you're locked out. That's bullshit. But I ain't gonna let anybody else know. side's mine. No sharing here. It's just a matter of getting that damn password. I just gotta wait for that Abby chick to leave and come back. I sneak in the door behind her. Bam! She's dead, she's dead. And I'm living a dream.
Hello, hello. There we go. Interesting. That was close. Boy, was that close. I don't ever want to get hit by one of them damn mole rats. I don't trust it. Yeah. So hard to tell whether or not I need to stop freaking messing with my mute and stuff. Okay, there's the train tracks that we need to follow. We gotta start picking up these berries. Hopefully they'll, we can turn them into moonshine. Or something like that. Oof. I was wondering how much damage that would do to me. Come and get some. Heh heh. Oh, oh. Damn. Scrapping these tin cans like they're nothing. More blackberries. Just ripe for the taking. Well, there's our little duplexer. Now we need the transponder. And for that, we must go over to that crash site. So let us first clear out this area. Hey. We chill. Oh boy. Bad idea, bad idea. What you gonna do, buddy? I keep forgetting to reattach my center masochist after I'm done blasting or lockpicking. Got him. Damn. I knew it was gonna blow up, but didn't have a warning, so I thought I was fine. Turns out I was fine anyways. Let's go take a trip to Josh's camp. Use that as a waypoint. This is a cool spot to put your place, I gotta say. Wow.
They didn't mention maybe having friends over. You wait there and I'll pick something up.
Where's this guy's trading post? Butterflies. Hey, there's the... Nice, he's got the street corner salesman. That doesn't have anything for sale. What the hell? That's cool, a cake maker.
I wish you a very happy insert celebration reason. Happy birthday!
Alright, well he had nothing to buy.
Of course I know how to make lady fingers. The ingredient is in the name.
The ingredients in the name, that's wild. How the hell are we supposed to get up there? All this stupid mountain climbing. You would think I was a goat. Can't climb up that part. Whoa. Sorry for the blinding green light, folks. Let's level up in here just in case. Okay. Let's get our endurance up. Okay. Do 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 do. So many dead settlers, man. Who killed all the settlers? Transponder. There we go. Do you think there's... see, oh look, dead super mutants too. Was somebody already through here and killed all the challenge? I think that may have been what happened, folks. Wasn't there a... damn. Finally went down. Was wondering how long it'd take. At some point, it is no longer funny and just downright annoying. You know what I mean? Let's hope it stays up this time. Maybe I keep accidentally kicking the fucking desk. It's probably what it is. Ranger outfit. Nice, I got the luck bobblehead. Boom. Where the hell is the Tinker's Bench? There's no way they don't have one over here, is there? Is there a way? Yeah, I guess there isn't one. I don't know, I ain't seeing it at least shit. Damn. Okay, well, I for sure have one at my place.
Evaluating naughtiness level. Evaluation complete. Naughtiness level exceed all projections. What has this world become?
Look at this little taxidermy one.
Please
In honor of my
joy giving
cousins,
and merriment
I would do it. Y'all. That doesn't mean anything tragic, by the way. I have a cousin who loves this kind of stuff. Don't want that to be taken in any kind of crazy way.
subroutine sun failed to launch likely flop. Total collapse of society. Oh, oh, oh.
Sorry, I had to make sure I was unmuted. I don't know why I didn't just say check. Had to wake you guys up. Just kidding.
Sequence. Loading. Cheer. Unpacking. Ollie. Charlie. Subroutine. Complete. Oh. 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 Report. This unit attempted to decorate local fauna with a Rudolph nose failure case featured. Possessed 2 heads. Cannot resolve.
2 heads. Damn. Do. Sorry, folks.
Good one. Nice things around here. We can stay.
I'm so confused on how the whole thingy, on how this stuff works.
You are not satisfied with your gift. Unit
Why,
authorized to make exchanges. Please contact your
Honestly, I was bored.
oh yeah? Myself lucky. Busting me out of there was entertaining enough for
That
you
is
to stick around.
unfortunate to hear, Fancy.
Look, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. These blood eagles are bad news. They need to go down hard. You already stuck it to the ones at the labor camp, so I know you've got what it takes. You feel like helping me wipe out the rest of these chumps?
They're bad news for who?
They're out of control. They get what they want and kill anyone that gets in their way. When their numbers start to drop, they kidnap innocent settlers, force them to join the gang by shoving chems down their throat.
Oh no, that's unfortunate to hear.
That's why I bailed out. I was Too much. Even for me.
How about you just sell me beer, man? I want booze, Beckett.
And jolly. Due to the ardent nature of this unit's exterior, the action is unavailable at this time.
Just taking it all in.
Damn, I got a lot of these mods. I think there's somebody in my place right now.
Really, I fear for their safety.
Okay, we need to sell our drugs as well.
Not complete. Ready to make list. Ready to check twice. What would you like in your stocking? No. Stockings not included.
Oh. Yeah, you are going through it right now, aren't you? Nice, we got a full row. Hell yeah.
Evaluation complete. Naughtiness level. Exceed all projections. What has this world become?
Cool. Oh, whoa, whoa. That's a little much now. There we go. Oh no, we forgot to do the whole fucking... God damn it. We gotta go back to the base. Yeah, for real. Living in a good spot, if that's what your complaints are, that's for sure. I agree with you.
Subroutine. Failed to launch. Likely lost. Total collapse of society. Oh, oh, oh.
Signal repeater, there we go. Cool. Now we can go over that place. I forget, that's why we went there and to begin with. Goofy. Oh no. That's a hungry gato. Whee! Time
I can't just let some chump up here unless I trust him. Do what I ask, fix my signal with that radio repeater, and then we'll see.
Oh man, I gotta go all the way over here now? Oh Lord, please help. Damn it. Holy shit. Y'all better not start attacking me, I'll tell you that much. Strategic Air Command. What the hell? Bro, we gotta run. I know how that be. My cat's getting chunky, a little chunky himself. He's so cute though. I can't make him eat less. But I gotta play with him more. That's the key. Make him exercise. What the hell? Son of a bitch. There we go. His name is Lestat. It's after a vampire. I named him after a character from a vampire movie called Queen of the Damned. It's one of my favorite movies growing up.
If we can expand our area all the way out here, we can still have a chance.
Oh, that's a nice name. Where does what does it mean? Or is it like a character's name? Oh shit, I'm going. Damn it. This is hell. Okay. Yeah. I would agree with you that it definitely isn't the nicest. Damn. Oh. Dang, that is you've had that cat for a while then. I think I've had mine for 3 years, and he's 3. I got him as a kitten. Fudge! I should have stayed up on that mountain. So many people die on the John in this franchise. It's sad. Let's see, can we brew anything? God damn it. That is a clear ass bottle. Nuka Shine. I was not aware of Nuka Shine. I know of Nuka Cola Dark, which is another alcoholic Nuka. There we go, we made it. Oh man. Nice. Got some beer. And a harmonica. Is that a... Huh. I just completely walked by. Yeah, I have actually watched the Fallout TV show. I'm only an episode behind. I haven't watched the episode that just came out. But I've been enjoying it. They do some interesting stuff to the established lore. But unfortunately, that's just something that's a byproduct of turning video games into TV shows, I guess. It seems to or like into any kind of film adaptation, because that seems to be the overall thing that happens, to be honest. It gets watered down a little bit. Some things get, some of the yeah.
This is an emergency alert. It's the end of the world, and we're all fucked.
Oh boy.
My friend, you just helped me tap into the emergency broadcast system for the whole region. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. But enough small talk. Full disclosure, I didn't think you'd succeed at getting my signal working. So
Of
I
course.
was just gonna kill you and take your stuff when you came back. If you came back at all, that is. Guess it'd be a real dick move for me to do that now. Look, I'm what you people would call a raider. Killing, stealing, and cheating is kind of my shtick. And thanks to you, I've got a working radio. So I can reach other like-minded individuals and get them to join me. You've opened the floodgates. Hey, come see me at the top of the world when you get the chance. I've got something for ya, and I pinky swear I won't kill ya.
Damn Raiders. I swear, sometimes wearing a headset starts hurting your ears after a while. Now it's time to see what the hell she wants. Or what she can do for us, I suppose. Aside of not killing us, I guess. It's a whole lot of dead people. What is that? An orange napkin? I thought that was a damn holotape. Madigan's corpse.
Oh, I see now. You're here
What
about
the hell?
that guy, huh? Well, good luck getting anything out of him. He's been dead a while.
Madigan found some. A game changer. What was it?
Who knows what goes through their dopey responder brains? Can you imagine going through life 100% chem-free? Ugh. Anyway, you're probably looking for that scorch detector uplink thingamajig he was trying to install when they caught him. Seems real handy. I know where it is, but I'm not ready to talk. But maybe if you help me out, I'll trust you enough.
This woman.
Well, this is a little awkward. Not what either one of us expected, eh? Anyway, to prove I'm not a monster, I scrounged up some old junk to give you as a reward.
Oh no. That is so not cool. What? Did y'all see that? My game just crashed. Damn. Well, that's a sign. I'm going to finish that quest and wrap things up for tonight. Oh nice, this helmet's free. Cool. get those atoms. Alright. Well, hopefully that hopefully by next week it'll still be up there so we could get some more. Come on, game. Load. Can't believe my PlayStation, the game actually crashed on PlayStation. That's happened a few times in other games, but it's just crazy to see a console crash at all, honestly.
I can see just about anything with my robot eyes and these viewfinders. And lucky you, since you helped me tap into the emergency broadcast system, you can hear my lovely voice from anywhere.
Okie dokie. Time to finish our little conversation with the Rose so that we can finish this stream.
Still hanging around, huh? Alright, spit it out. I may have all day, but you're the one with a job to do.
I need you to get me in touch with the Raiders.
Ooh, I thought you might notice them. That group you're talking about is run by this gal named Meg. I saw him head in about the same time as those other folks at Spruce Knob. If you want to talk to Meg, you gotta get on her good side. And I'm pretty sure I can swing it.
Who are the people at Spruce Knob?
Just a couple of hard-working losers. You know, the kind we like to refer to as suckers. They're giving Spruce Knob a real makeover, too. Putting up walls, rearranging furniture. That's a prime target if you ask me.
Can you tell me more about Meg?
Meg thinks she's pretty tough since she ran off on Margie. She wasn't even around to see the end of it all. Bet she's loving the fact that they bailed at the perfect time. So she's bound to be way up on her high horse right about now.
Alright, let's hear your plan.
I thought you'd never ask. First, a peace offering. David had a trophy as a symbol of his leadership. You get that into Meg's hands, it's like passing the torch, right? Next,
Oh
I'm
boy.
gonna draw her ass out here with an extra special broadcast. Problem is, I need to access some old memory banks that David sealed off. He was an emotional guy. I get it. But I need you to find his original program. Which I'm pretty sure he stashed at Rosalind's memorial.
Oh boy. Tell me where the memorial is and that program's as good as found.
Yeah, about that. David sorta didn't want anyone to know about the memorial. He thought the others would think he'd gone soft, and well, he probably wasn't wrong. So, hope you like playing detective.
Of course.
Gotta get to David's room, get the trophy, and then find something that'll tell you where that memorial is. I ain't saying you'll have to trash the place, but you may have to trash the place. Easy peasy, right?
Just about. Alright. One trophy and AI program coming up.
I knew I could count on you, and I swear this will work. The shack alone will have Meg come looking around.
Okay. Well. And there's another thing we need to speak.
I had something to say to you. What was it? Right. So, wanna help me out again?
I suppose. You are one delightfully murderous little robot.
I'm a robot? Oh wait, I knew that. Anyway, you say the sweetest things. Plus, you got that whole one-person army thing going for you.
I'm game. How can I help you out?
So the old bands of raiders each had their own, like, pet projects or whatever, you know, to be all special. If I'm ever going to rebuild a raider army, I need to figure out which of these crazy tactics actually work. We both win. I get answers, and you get a new toolbox full of scary things you can use to terrify your enemies and gross out your friends.
You know there's already a raider army around in Crater.
Are you seriously calling Meg's bunch of losers an army? Please. Those Blood Eagles, maybe, but they're not my type.
Tell me about these tactics.
We'll start with my personal favorite, karma. No, not that new age bullshit. I'm talking about a chem that hits hard but leaves you reeling. My cutthroat friends figured out a way to weaponize it. I'm gonna lend you my old syringer, and you're gonna modify it to shoot karma darts! Just bring it back, or I'll find you and kill ya! Seriously. Not joking. I really will.
Alright. Well. There we go. And there's a last holotape for us to listen to.
Hey, turn it off. You want my wife to find out about us?
Oh, come on. I want to make a recording of us. You said you were going to ditch that old hag when we got back anyway.
Fine, but it goes with you when we leave. And you need to promise to destroy it if word ever gets out about us. I have too much to lose in a divorce, and leaving evidence like that laying around will only make it worse.
Aw, don't be an old stick in the mud. No one's gonna find out. Pinky swear. Hey, you got any more of those chems with you?
Yeah, what do you want? Day tripper? Help yourself. Just don't take too much. Don't, get addicted.
Yes, sir. Input received, sir. Awaiting orders.
Okay, I get it. You're not a robot. I know you don't like it when I order you around like that. You're my darling Rose. Just don't want anything bad to happen to you.
Oh, baby. You going all soft on me now. You know I love ya. Mwah! Hey, do you want to hit the slopes? Or do you maybe have something else in mind?
All right, you little minx. Now, you really have to turn off the recorder.
Oh boy. So now we know that both Rosalind and David, or Rose, are people who were turned into robots. So yeah. Or that will do it for today's stream, folks. We did not make it to level 30, but your boy is got to start winding down for work tomorrow. So y'all have a good rest of your night. Fancy, thank you for popping in, and I hope you